guys, so this video is going to be based on starting your online MCA business. You probably have a few questions such as, should I create a new page? How do I introduce this business? Pretty much, how do I transition from the everyday person that I am on Facebook to now this MCA online marketer? Well, to answer the very first question, should you create a new page? The answer to that would be no. Why? Because you're pretty much starting from zero, guys. Zero leads and zero credibility. Guys, just keep your original page, regardless of what you might have posted in the past. That's why we teach you how to build your image, how to build your page in later videos. But it adds credibility. I mean, if you start a new page and you just start posting about opportunities to make money online, or even if you try to build it for a couple weeks and then post, it just loses credibility. People are gonna look at that and be like, no, they just created this page and they're trying to tell me I can make money. It's fake. So, also, Facebook also puts a lot of restrictions on new pages for security measures, so you can't add too many people in one day and things like that. And secondly, you pretty much start from zero leads. Your page, it doesn't matter if it has 5 friends or 5,000, that's leads. That's money that you're leaving on the table. Regardless if it's family or friends, you know, that's people that you could potentially sign up and make your commission for. I mean, don't get me wrong, don't be discouraged if you think you don't have enough friends or your family or friends are not going to sign up, because most of your sales are not going to come from your current friends. It's going to be based on how do you advertise on social media. In the following videos, we do teach you that. So keep your original page. And secondly, what's very important is confidence, guys. When you're posting about this business, be confident. Even if you're unsure yourself, you know, you just want to you want to come off like you're representing the business, like as if it was your business, which it technically is. If someone says something negative, don't go back and forth with them. Just simply delete, block. Simple as that. Secondly, don't be afraid of what people are going to think about you. You're not going to be successful. You're not going to make a lot of money with this business if you're not willing to put 2 feet in. You know, you have to put everything in to this business in order for you to be successful, and that's just with anything. So who cares what people think? If you're afraid, I was afraid at first too, and I tried to do the whole new page route, and honestly, I didn't see any results. So don't be afraid of what people think. Be confident as far as when you're posting your ads. And again, if people have questions and you don't know those answers, ask your sponsor, ask me, ask the group. Don't tell them, hey, I don't know yet, I'm new, let me find out, because then they're gonna think you're not very credible. They're not gonna be confident in you. So just get back to that person, get the answer, and then get back to them and give them the answer. And the introduction, we're going to actually go into that on my computer, so that way you can have more of a better example and feel for it. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and take you over to the examples. Okay, guys, so introducing this business should be fairly simple. I mean, your first post, there's not much really to it. You just want to make sure that you don't make any crazy claims, unrealistic claims, or false information, pretty much. After you've updated your cover photo and your profile picture to something that's appropriate, which will be going into more details on the image section of the training. However, once that has been updated, then you're ready to create your first post. So your first post shouldn't be something related to MCA. Introducing this business should be a smooth transition. You don't want to act like you're rushing into it, or, you know, posting something where people are like, what? You know? So my recommendation as far as being your first post, I would look up motivational posts or inspiring quotes or entrepreneurial quotes. And rather than copying and pasting or typing it out as a status, use an actual image. For example, there was a good one that I saw. Be somebody nobody thought you could be. That's an excellent one. This one, when you start seeing your worth, you'll find it harder to stay around people who don't. I mean, that's pretty good. I can and I will, watch me. Things like that. I would do about 2 to 3 of these types of posts. Again, either motivational, inspiring, entrepreneur, something that, you know, gets people thinking like, okay, this is positive. And then that's when you can go into creating your first post in regards to advertising the business. Now, you don't want to post this all within 30 minutes. You want to at least give them at least 3 to 4 hours before each post. So if you post this one, I would post another one maybe 5 to 6 hours later. Like I said, you don't want to seem like you're rushing into it. And probably the next day or so, because you'll probably still be in the training. Definitely take your time with the training, but once you've completed the training, my best recommendation, that's the time to create the post about MCA. During your training phase, just post motivational stuff. But whenever you do create your first post in regards to MCA, start with something simple, like started a new company that allows me to make money, or you could say 500 plus a week or 300 plus. Just don't make it sound unrealistic. So this would be good, 500 plus weekly just from my smartphone. Ask me how. Again, keep the information small, limited, short to the point, so people can't make their own assumptions of what it is. Give them a reason to think and want to message you for information. Give them a reason to want to ask you how. If you don't want to say started because you don't want to sound like you're new, you could say this company allows you to make money from your smartphone, or by whatever the case may be. Personalize it, whatever you think may work. Ask a peer, ask me, ask the group, and we'll be able to pretty much, give tips and advice and things like that. But again, start simple, ease your way into it, get your feet wet, and then once you're finished with your training, that's the best time to create a post about the company. So I hope that answered all of your guys' questions. And if you have any further questions, rewatch this video. If you still have questions after that, post it in the group. We'll get that answer to you, and we'll update it in the training. All right, guys, thanks for watching.